Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I have a hot part-time, no experience friendly role for y'all. And I'm excited to share this lead because it not only comes from a well-known company, but the hours, okay? They have hours from the early morning to late at night, and you can work 20 hours per week minimum, up to 36 hours per week. And they are open Monday through Saturday. So that's 6 days a week. So for all the folks who are looking for something flexible that they can do part-time from home and you don't have to show up with any experience, this is the one. But first things first, we gotta take care of business. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap the notification bell and you select all. That way YouTube tells you every time that I post. And then you're gonna wanna do that for my main channel where I also share hot daily work from home opportunities. And I've shared this company before on my main channel. It's been a little while. And I remember a lot of my subscribers told me they got hired. So that's why I am so excited, in addition to all the other things that I mentioned about this hot lead. And once you take care of that business, we'll be ready to jump in. All right, it's Friday. I know you guys want to get going with your weekend, but I had to drop off one more hot lead. Now, like I was saying, this is a hot part-time work from home opportunity from a company called Red Cross. And I know most people are familiar with them, but in case you aren't familiar with Red Cross, they do a lot of, I guess, like humanitarian type work. And you can check out their Glassdoor account to get more information about them. Very large company. It says 10,000 plus employees. They've been around since the 1800s, and they have plenty of information about people's take on the company, their salary, interview process, benefits, what have you. So always check out a company's Glassdoor, and that's where you can get even more information directly from people who have worked there or currently work there. Now, getting on into this hot lead, this opportunity is available US wide. They list out all of the individual states. So you want to just make sure you see your state. It is available in what looks like every state. I didn't see any state not listed, but just double check, okay? And you would just want to make sure your state is there and then you're good to apply. Now, this opportunity, they let us know down here that it's going to pay between $15.50 to $17 per hour. However, if you live in New York, you're going to get paid $18.50 per hour, New York City. Okay. So if you live in New York City, you'll get that amount, which is great. And for everyone else, we're going to go for that 17 because they say they have it and we know we are worth it. Now, jumping on in here, they give us an overview of the company. We know about them. They're wonderful. Okay. Let's keep on. So it says we are seeking a part-time tier 1 agent to support our training services team. This position can work from any location in the United States and will work part-time 3 to 5 days a week, Monday through Saturday, and will include variable work hours between 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. This position will work a minimum of 20 hours a week and on occasion may work up to but not exceed 36 hours per week. What you need to know. This position will answer inbound call and email inquiries from training services learners, prospective learners, instructors, and instructor organizations. Answers questions and resolves issues regarding training classes, billing, certifications, and processes. Performs account maintenance on learner and instructor accounts. Performs basic troubleshooting on Red Cross Learning Center user problems, triage and manage difficult calls, and ensure all calls are followed up on through resolution. Achieve production targets to call handling metrics, email completion, and quality. Where your career is a force for good. So they go further into the duties here. Answer inbound call and email inquiries from training services, learners, prospective learners, instructors, and instructor organizations use information from computer systems and job aid to provide resolution to inquiries, update account records, and note reason and resolution of inquiry, troubleshoot basic RCLC usage issues, maintain daily production standards, including average handle time, calls per hour, email per hour, percentage online time, and quality, triage complex problems and route callers to specialized teams, perform other related duties as assigned. So they tell us the schedule here again. So, they're making sure we know what the schedule is, and they kind of repeated those same duties, but I read them anyhow. And so then they talk about the salary, which we already discussed. And then it says what you need to succeed: education, high school diploma or equivalent required, previous experience in customer service or sales in a call center environment is preferred, but not required. So let me just give you guys a tip. Anytime you're looking for a no experience friendly role, oftentimes they're not going to say no experience required. They'll say it a lot of the time, but not all the time. This is another way you'll see it phrased. They'll tell you, hey, if you have previous experience doing this, that's preferred, but not required. So in a roundabout way, they are telling you, you don't have to show up with experience. And so that's how we can identify no experience roles without the lead explicitly saying that. So if you have any experience doing customer service or working in a call center or any type of sales, think McDonald's, you might have worked at a shoe store or a clothing store, all of that stuff counts. And that's nice if you have it, but you don't have to show up with it. And then another preferred skill that they mention is bilingual Spanish. So you don't have to have Spanish speaking ability, but that's nice if you do. And then it says skills and abilities: excellent customer service and problem solving skills required, effective verbal communication skills, the ability to work with potentially difficult customers and work in a fast-paced call center environment is required. Proficiency in using computer applications to quickly and efficiently meet customer needs in a fast-paced work from home virtual call center environment is required. So, you just need to have the ability to do all of that. And then combination of candidates' education and general experience satisfies requirements so long as the total years equate to description's minimum education and general experience years combined. Management experience cannot be substituted. And then they just talk about the physical requirements. We know we're going to be at home sitting at our desk, so you want to be comfortable. And then it says disclaimer: the above statements are intended to describe the general nature and level of work being performed by individuals assigned to this position. They're not intended to be construed as an exhaustive list of responsibilities, duties, and skills required of personnel so classified. That's something you'll also see on a lot of leads. They basically are saying, hey, we did our best to describe this job, but if we left something out, it's still included with the role. So it looks like they kind of did a good job of giving it a description, but if there is something they left out, that's part of the job, then, that's also part of it. And then it says what will give you the competitive edge if you've ever had experience in business-to-business sales, customer service, or working in a call center. And so they do provide benefits. It says they'll give you medical, dental, vision plans, health spending accounts and flexible spending accounts, paid time off and holidays. You get a 401k with a 5% match. So that's free money that they're going to contribute to your retirement. You get paid family leave, employee assistance, disability and insurance short and long term, and service awards and recognitions. So that sounds awesome. We want benefits. We want paid time off. We want to be able to enjoy the holidays with family. And that's what makes this job, even more appealing, in my opinion. So this is the lead, you guys. Okay, I read through it pretty much word for word. If you want to get your application in ASAP, you would do that with the apply button at the top here, and you can get your application in easy peasy using the remote resume builder software. This is a software me and my team created from scratch to help you guys get in more applications, customize your resumes and cover letters easier, and be able to get hired faster. That's the whole point of this, because one of the main hurdles with getting hired to work from home is your resume and your cover letter. And we know we always have to customize our resume and cover letter for every job. No matter if we're applying to a similar job, we want to make sure that we customized so that we're speaking directly to the position at hand. And you can do that so simply and quickly and easily and all those things with the Remote Resume Builder software. So there's a video here on the page, but you can take a look at how the software works. If you wanted to start from scratch and make a resume, you would just name your resume, go through the 5-step resume wizard, answering questions, and then boom, the software does all the heavy lifting for you. It puts all the information where it needs to go and it formats it for you. These are ATS optimized resumes and cover letters, and you just are responsible for providing the info. The software does everything else, and it works the same way with the cover letters. So you would just create a cover letter, name it, go through the 6-step cover letter wizard, and then boom, you get you an ATS optimized cover letter. And what makes the software even better, what makes it so special is, let's say you've created a resume, okay? Like let's say you created a customer service resume and you want to apply to a similar job. You can go into the software, duplicate that customer service resume you've already created, and then you can go in and edit it. So you're not starting over, you're using an existing customer service resume you've already created, and then you can just make variations of it for the different jobs. And it's also a great way to keep track of all the positions that you've applied to, because, you know, for example, let's say you make a Red Cross customer service resume, then you apply for, you know, another company's customer service position and another one and another one. You can keep track of all those companies and the resumes in the software. It's cloud-based. You don't have to download anything. You just need an internet connection and your computer to access it. So, you know, this is a game changer. But wait, there is more, okay? Now, you can try out the software for 7 days for just $1, and you can create unlimited resumes and cover letters. But you see this is our resume and cover letter templates library. And these are all the templates that are preloaded in your software. We're going to be doing another drop off in a few days. So if you have the software, you're going to have access to those new templates. Now, if you don't want to start from scratch, which I understand, you can use either the customer service 1 or 2 resume template. And if you're someone who has 0 experience, we even have a no experience resume template. Yes, you still need a resume, even if you have no experience. And the type of stuff you put on your no experience resume is like volunteer experience. Maybe you've done some projects in school that have some transferable skills that you could highlight and show that you bring to the table. There's a lot of different things that we've done, even if it wasn't in a formal paid position. And this no experience resume template does a great job of showing you how you can take your experience and put it on a resume, even if you've never worked somewhere before. So you get access to all of these templates, but these 3 templates are like the perfect fit to apply to this hot part-time job from Red Cross. And of course, we've got the cover letter, okay? You can do the customer service cover letter. You could also do the general cover letter template. And this is how you can just start from a finished product and you just sort of make it your own. So this is the way to go, okay? You can start from scratch if you want to, but these templates are great. And again, you can try it for 1 week for just $1. And if you decide to keep the software, it is only $37 per month. You can cancel anytime, and you're going to see how this is a game changer for you. When you sign up, you'll get immediate access. Expect 3 emails, okay? Check your inbox, check your spam folder, and make sure you add me as a approved sender. But I'm going to send you 3 emails. The first email is going to have your login to the Remote Resume Builder software. Your dashboard is going to look just like this. The second email is going to have your login to my Teachable School, where I have the video tutorials teaching you how to use the software, how to use the cover letter, how to customize the templates. You'll know exactly what to do in the software. And then the third email will have a link to our support desk. We are in the support desk every day. If you ever have a question about how to do something in the software, your subscription, your billing information, email us and we'll get back to you within a day, and oftentimes within just a couple of hours. So you're going to be taken care of. You don't have to worry about that. We make sure everybody gets what they need, and you guys are on your way to success and getting hired. So go ahead and get your $1 try before you buy trial and get your application in for this hot lead from American Red Cross. And last but certainly not least, 2 more resources. On my website, remoteworklife.co, I have something called the Mega List of Jobs. This is where I add all the companies that I share on my channel. Okay, this is my second channel, but I have a main channel where I've shared over 1,000 videos for work from home jobs. So all of the companies that I share get added here. And we're currently at 537, and we have a couple more that we can add here. We have the direct link to these companies' careers pages. You can go there, see what they have for you to apply to that's remote, and you know you're applying safely and securely. So bookmark the Mega List of Jobs and come here every time you want to put in applications. And then last but certainly not least, check out my Amazon storefront. There are a bunch of different budget-friendly items to outfit your home office here. I talk about the computers all the time because that's the main thing, and that's typically the biggest expense. And you can see that there are multiple options under $200. If you want the bare bones, this is just what I need to get by to work from home and qualify, this will suffice, okay? $115.90. You get a 19-inch monitor, a CPU tower that runs Windows 10 Pro, and a wired keyboard and mouse. And you have the option to also get dual monitors, okay? You could do the dual monitor hookup, and for $190.90, you'll get everything that I just outlined here, plus a second 19-inch monitor. So any of these computers will suffice. I have options for everyone's budget. And you can see 84 people have hearted this. People are enjoying these computers. They're doing just what they need them to do so that they can work from home and not break the bank, but make bank, okay? So go ahead and get your work from home equipment from my Amazon storefront. Check out the Mega List of Jobs and put in more applications. And of course, get your application in for this part-time work from home job from American Red Cross using the Remote Resume Builder and these templates. These are a game changer, y'all, and I really think you're going to enjoy using the software. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a safe weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.